KTP. I'm Todd Adair, your building chair. Got a little update here. My first video for the 2026 calendar year. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone too, and staying safe. Little schedules, a lot of stuff to go over here real quick before we come back to work. If you're in the system field, starting Saturday the 3rd and Sunday the 4th, it is still on as normal. So if you was listed to work those days, you're still scheduled on just like normal when you left here. So the 3rd and the 4th system field is still planning to go. I think it'll be a little slow tomorrow in some departments because there's still a lot of work being done as I'm talking right now here in the plant, and a lot of painting going on. So, but main thing is the 3rd and the 4th is still on system field. Now, starting the week of the 5th, January 5th, everybody will come back to normal work or normal work schedule. So January 5th, A and C crew out in your Super Duty side, and then number 2 and number 3 in your SUV departments will all return back to their normal start times and back to their normal thing. Then Tuesday, January 6th, B crew will report back to their normal time on the Super Duty out front and SUV out front. So that's where we are. Everything's normal. But now on the Super Duty side, there is some talk on some reduction and throughout the week in the first 3 weeks coming back due to some part issues going on. And that schedule can change real quick. I met with the plant manager this morning, the bargaining team and myself. And this is, I'll give you the first week right now on paper, but this all can change. And I'll keep everybody up to date when we get back to work next week. So A and C crew will report back Monday with a light number right now. And then B crew will come back in on Tuesday with A crew on Tuesday. Then again, A and B crew will be working again on the Super Duty side on Wednesday. Starting Thursday the 8th, no Super Duties for Thursday the 8th, the 9th on the Friday for C and B crew. And then again, C crew on the Saturday the 10th, no Super Duties. And then back to normal on the Sunday the 11th for C crew for Super Duties. SUVs will stay normal. There is no talk of any kind of reduction in scheduling right now on the SUV side. This only affects the Super Duty side, due to a lot of it do with the metal and obviously the plant that caught on fire, that they're still having a little bit of trouble getting everything up to date. So we'll keep you posted. This is all tentative. I want to make sure you know that. Things, they get parts and things can change. We'll get back to running. But that is what we look like as of right now, the first week coming back, the week of the 5th. Our Super Duty side could be just a little bit slow ramping up and getting things back going as we are. So please be safe when you do come back to work, and don't get back into the feel of things and all that stuff. Now, next, I will talk about the freeze will also be effective starting January the 5th through April the 1st, through March 31st, and it'll come off on April the 1st. Now, if you've already been, a date's been given to you, then you'll still report as normal. You know, if you're one of those folks that's got to sign up on a bid job, got to sign up on an department transfer, we're still moving to getting you to those departments and those bid jobs also. This is just for anybody new signing up. You can't be moved to a different department or different shift unless you've already on that paper already before January 5th. If you're not, then obviously you'll have to stay put until we get everybody settled in, because starting also January 5th, everybody will start coming back over from LAP, and they'll officially be KTP people starting January 5th. Not people, but as far as our members here at KTP. So no longer LAP. We did get some before Christmas break. Some wanted to work, which was good for them, but they'll officially be Kentucky Truck Plant employees starting January 5th. And we got 3 different classes coming over, the 5th, the 12th, and the 20th. And those members know who they are and what's going to happen there. So, and we'll get them in place. Most of those are going to go in places to help our Michigan transfers. I'll touch bases on that here in just a minute. And obviously the ones also going to bid jobs in different departments. So we'll put those members where they got to go. So, and then with that being said, I'll talk about our Michigan transfers. Our Michigan, I do know a lot of people's asking about the money, as I know they have been processed up north. Just waiting on you to get that money. That's all done up north. Nobody here at the plant level has any bearings on that. I have made some calls and know everybody's down for the holidays up there, but I do know that money has been processed up north, so it's just a matter of time you should be receiving that. Your last date here at Kentucky Truck Plant for the Michigan folks, obviously the February the 2nd will be the first group of production folks, and February 16th for the ones that's on the skilled jobs, and it's a little tougher to get those folks replaced and everything, so they'll go a little bit later. the bargaining team and myself are working on your last date here at Kentucky Truck Plant. Hopefully by next week, when we get back to work and all labor gets back in the plant, we'll work on what your last date here at Kentucky Truck Plant will be. We just want to make sure you know when you're going to report to your new locations. So we'll get all that information out, hopefully in a couple days here, get back rolling, and we'll work on what your last date here at Kentucky Truck Plant is for our Michigan transfers. And congratulations, and I'll see most of y'all hopefully before you leave. Our committee structure, they will rotate when we come back, so you'll have different committee when you come back. It'll be the last rotation before election, because this is our election year. 2026 is going to be a big year for a lot of reasons. So just want to give you a little update where we are with things right now. Just main thing is stay safe, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody back to work here in just matter of fact, starting tomorrow. Most people will be coming back, but especially starting January 5th that week right there. Please stay safe, and always remember, reach one, teach one.